MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Anaheim and Philadelphia. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big at the plate. Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And that misses inside 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Javier Baez.
Third baseman, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for the 51.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson Cano.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Rivera on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. A swinging strike. And now it's 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. Vogt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
Here's Cano now at second, reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Two down. At the plate, Michael Conforto trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Conforto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Danny Valencia, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Danny Valencia.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way.
Yadier Molina.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario at the track. Gone! Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. Here comes the first pitch.
Jordan Montgomery.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Leading off the inning, Norberto Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Montgomery is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, John Gant, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Number 13 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Leading off with a 51. Left fielder.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in and ready for another. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 2, Xander Bogart.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Valencia loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Benintendi is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Rivera is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rivera has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yadier Molina. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Montgomery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Center fielder. Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Cain runs. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Here's Robbie Cano now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 3-2 pitch. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Just got a piece to the right side. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped up. Abreu shading to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 46. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Gregorius has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Oof, safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Yadier Molina is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Baez has it. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the... Ready once again, Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Benintendi in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Valencia is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As in now, Christian Yelich will start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rivera is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fouled away. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's leading off the inning, Norberto Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drew Butera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Adam Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Jones.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Seth Maness enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Striding in to start the 9th, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eddie Rosario.
Low for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
King is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Neil Walker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A weak chopper up the line. Rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition
Now from course. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia. Left fielder, Eddie.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollard. 1 down. Now in the box, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pollard. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lou.
Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Harold Reynolds.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Fouled away. Brock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit high and deep to right center. Rivera is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Jose Abreu.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Norberto Rivera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Brock. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to digging in, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Posey is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Rivera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Lloyd. 9-1-2 due up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pollard. And he makes the catch in the corner. Leading off the inning, Zach Greinke. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Striding in, Lou Brock. A base hit in his first trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Brock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogaerts into shallow left. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rivera sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.